The world I live in today is mad. Truly, truly mad. Because now we have the anti-fascists that are actually the fascists. We have the anti-racists that are actually racists. In today's society, biological and scientific fact doesn't matter anymore.
Is that children are being taught transgenderism as an issue, as an adult ideology, which is at an age at far too young for children to understand. We've seen a 4,000% increase in the number of children who have been referred for gender dysphoria.
We have the minority screaming hate crimes and hurt feelings, and the majority are listening.
You hear the terms all the time in the news: hate crime, culture of hate. But what does it really mean, and how many of those so-called crimes are real? Correspondent Doug McKelway looks into those questions tonight.
Last week, an Indian-owned store in Charlotte, North Carolina was set afire, a rock thrown through the window, and a racist note left behind. It read, quote, "We need to get rid of Muslims, Indians, and all immigrants." It was signed, "White America." This week, police arrested an African-American man after surveillance video showed him lighting the fire.
We have corporations listening to the minority to sack people from the majority for something they've done 15 years ago.
They want to make something out of nothing. So if you give people ammunition, which is a reply, which is a constant excuse or a constant apology, you're setting yourself up for more comments.
The minority believe that the white male is evil, that you can't be racist towards white people. Even the minority white people believe it.
Stop Dinesh D'Souza, all these motherfuckers who make a fucking living out of spewing hate, you should crawl back into your mother's rancid womb, gestate for a few more hours, slime back out, and then learn something about not being an entitled white piece of shit.
UK Parliament are even in on the act, going against 17.4 million people that voted for Brexit, and they're still trying to fight us.
Either by a customs union or indeed by some magical third way that the Prime Minister thinks she can deliver on, and good luck to her on that. If we do not do that, thousands of jobs will go. And honourable members sitting on these benches in private conversations know that to be the case. And what they have said in those private conversations is the loss of hundreds of thousands of jobs will be worth it to regain our country's sovereignty.
So what are the minority? They don't like free speech. They go on the streets with sticks and chains, cover their faces. The people that shout that they don't want racism tend to be the ones that are the racists. That's our society today, people. A society that is literally brainwashing our children.
To teach children facts. You know, what's happened in Brighton is that children are now being taught something which is not factually or scientifically true. I mean, that they say that all genders can have periods. Well, the fact is there are two sexes, male and female.
They wish to give you false information on hate crime.
Charlotte, North Carolina was set afire, a rock thrown through the window, and a racist note left behind. It read, quote, "We need to get rid of Muslims, Indians, and all immigrants." It was signed, "White America." This week, police arrested an African-American man after surveillance video showed him lighting the fire.
If you could remember one thing from my video, remember this. They are the hypocrites. They are the racists. They are the fascists. They are the sexists. My friends, I say it clear, it's projection. Ciao, guys.
Motherfuckers like you come here and you have no idea what it's like to be gay, to be a person of color, to know what it's like to live with institutional racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia. Yeah, you idiot. Do you not realize? I told you I had chocolate milk I spilled on you, and then you be some little baby, because that's who you kind of people are. You cry about chocolate milk getting spilled on you. You had a Jewish woman arrested at Florida State.